and welcome everyone. This is Cornelia Lata. In this video, we are going to learn the different processes of word formation in English. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding how new words are formed in English. Are you ready? Let's begin. Word formation is the creation of a new word. There are several processes of word formation in English by which the root or base may be modified. One word derived from a base may become the base for the formation of another word, and thus, by reapplication, we can form words of considerable complexity. For example, let us take the word unhappiness. It is derived as follows. When NASS is added to the root happy, it becomes happiness. Similarly, when UN is added to the base happiness, it becomes unhappiness. There are several processes of word formation in English. To list a few: affixation, compounding, acronyms, clipping, blending, borrowing, and onomatopoeia. Now let us learn each of these in detail. Affixation is an act of attaching an affix to the root. Affix is to add one or more syllables to the beginning or end of the root. There are three types of affixes: prefix, suffix, and infix. Prefix is an act of adding an affix before the root. When the affix UN is added before happy, it becomes unhappy. Likewise, when DIS is added to satisfied, it becomes dissatisfied. Suffix is an act of adding an affix after the root. When the affix ing is added after no, it becomes knowing. In the same way, when ly is added to glad, it becomes gladly. Infix is an act of adding an affix in between the root. Infixes are common in languages like Arabic and Hebrew. Compounding. Compound word is made up of two or more words. Compounding is a process in which two different words are joined together to denote one thing. Example, flower pot. This is a compound word because it is made of two words, flower and pot. But it does not denote two things. Rather, it refers to one object. That is, they express a single idea. There are three types of compound words: open compound, hyphenated compound, and solid compound. Open compound consists of two or more words that are written separately. For example, April Fool's Day, Holy Spirit, easy chair. Hyphenated compound has words that are connected by a hyphen. Example, age-old, eco-friendly, high level. Solid compound consists of two words that are written as one word. For example, keyboard, typewriter, homesick. Acronyms is a process of forming new words by combining the initial letters of the successive parts. The new word thus formed is called an acronym. It is pronounced as a word. For example, AIDS is an expansion of acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. The word is formed by combining the initial letters of the successive words. Similarly, POTA, Protection of Terrorists Act. Here, you must know the difference between an abbreviation and an acronym. If the successive parts of the new word are pronounced separately as letters, we call it an abbreviation. For example, VIP stands for Very Important Person, where we I, P is pronounced as separate letters, whereas an acronym is pronounced as a word as in AIDS, NATO, laser, and so on. Clipping. In clipping, a long word is shortened by cutting off parts of it, and a word thus formed is called a clipped word. The word maths is clipped from mathematics. Prof is clipped from professor. Lab is clipped from laboratory. Blending or portmanteau is a process in which two parts of different words are blended to form a new word. Words formed in this way are called blends. Usually, the first part of the first word and the last part of the second word are blended to form a new word. For example, the word brunch is formed by blending the words breakfast and lunch. The first part of breakfast, BR, and second part of lunch, UNCH, are blended together to form brunch. In the same way, the word smog is blended from smoke and fog, and motel is blended from motor and hotel. Borrowing or loan words, words borrowed from other languages and anglicized. Example, the words menu and petit are borrowed from French. Likewise, boss from Dutch, piano from Italian, catamaran from Tamil. Onomatopoeia. It is the process of coining words on the basis of the sound made by the object. For example, the word hiss is coined based on the sound made by snake. Correspondingly, splash, buzz, and quack. Hope you had a clear understanding of how new words are formed in English. Thank you.